Yo, what is going on, you rice cake lickin' lichen rock? Today, I'm going to be showing off a Rotom V build to you all. And Rotom V is probably a V some of you didn't even know about. And I didn't really take too big of a look at it either when it first came out. But actually, to be honest, Rotom V is pretty solid. And I was really surprised by how smoothly the deck actually runs overall. So Rotom V, only 190 HP, but it's got an insta-charge ability, which is a super powerful ability. Once on your turn, you may draw 3 cards. If you use this ability, your turn ends. So our turn does end, but that initial turn 1 boost of draw power from the insta-charge is super sick. And the attack, and the only attack we really use in this deck, is that scrap short from the Rotom with 2 lightning energy. We do 4 damage plus 40 more for each tool card we put from our discard pile into the lost zone. So we're a little bit limited on the maximum amount of damage we do based on how many tool cards we play. But we play just enough tool cards to do enough damage in most of the matchups without the deck actually getting too clunky, and it actually works out really, really smoothly. I'm going to show you the kind of build we got going on here. So Rotom, the main attacker, we've got a 1/1 Flaffy in here with the Dynamotor ability to accelerate lightning energy into play, so we can continuously attack with our Rotoms. Now, Flaffy is one of our main sources of energy acceleration. We only have a 1/1 in here, though, so sometimes it's prized, or sometimes we don't need it because we also do play 4 EXP share, which can kind of take place of the Flaffy. Whenever we would maybe need it, we can have the EXP shares as a backup, or sometimes we only need the EXP shares to keep our energy in play. So if we attach a basic lightning, and then attach a speed lightning, and then put an EXP share on a bench Rotom, they knock out that Rotom, the EXP share triggers, we get the basic energy, you attach again to that Rotom, attaches EXP share to another Rotom, and kind of repeat that down the line. You don't actually need Flaffy in every game, but it is a nice backup just in case your opponent catches you without an EXP share, or vacuums or tool scrappers your EXP share, then the Flaffy can come in pretty clutch. And the thing I like the most about this deck is just kind of all the little different ways we have to draw cards. So we got the ability on Rotom, we got speed lightning energy, and then we have 4 Tower of Darkness in here, which really is kind of a main part of our draw engine because we play 7 single strike tools that we can use with the Tower of Darkness to discard and draw 2 cards pretty continuously throughout the game. And if we don't have a tool card, we could always have just another Tower of Darkness or something like that. Also, 3 Crobat in here for even more draw power. We got 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Quick Ball. And one of the biggest cards in this deck that really helps us hit big numbers early and often is the Toolbox item card. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of tool cards you find there and put them into your hand. So top 7 is quite a bit, and we do play, actually I kind of forget, let me do some math real fast. We play 20 tool cards, so pretty good chance I've at least seen 1 tool card off the toolbox, but often I find myself finding 2 to 4 tool cards off the toolbox, and finding those fast, getting them to the discard pile is a pretty big deal. And that's why we also rock a Articuno V, because we can discard 2 cards from our hand into the discard pile, and then we get to draw +1 card. So all these little different ways to draw cards is really, really nice and helps the deck stay super consistent. Like I mentioned, the deck actually blew me away with how consistent it was at not only setting up a Rotom turn 2, but doing enough damage to basically one-hit KO anything we want to. And then as long as we're able to keep other Rotoms in play with energy, we can basically chain attacks till the end of the game. So the Articuno V has been super clutch, discarding tool cards, drawing a little bit of extra draw power as well with the ability, and the deck's super sick. So let's go ahead and let's get into some gameplay, and I'll show you guys how it works. If you want to get some more gameplay from me with this deck, check out the secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG 2. And if you like the deck and you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe. Oh, nice coin flip win. Of course, we do want to go in first. We're setting up for that turn 2 attack with the Rotom. Crobat start is not uncommon with this deck because we do play 3 Crobat and not many other basics, but the lack of Rotom in the hand is Ooh, we're up against Zoroark. This could be a fun one for sure. The lack of Zoroark is a tad unsettling though, so we need that to get solved ASAP. Yeah, we need we need our friendly Rotom. Where's Rotom at? We're missing right now. Yeah, so Rotom top deck is key right now. Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, of course. Also, ooh, 2 mulligans. All right, we're in business. Oh, we are in business. Get a Rotom down. Draw a little bit. Tower of Darkness. Draw a little bit more. Ultra Ball away. This and this. And we did prize Armor Reap. I think I'm just gonna go for the Articuno for now. Prizing the Mareep is not good, to be honest. I would throw this down as well. And the insta charge, so good. 3 card draw, triple. Whoa. Yikes. It's actually it's good if I have a Rotom. I don't have a Rotom to put these EXP shares on, so this is not good. Not very good at all, actually, to be honest. The EX features are great on Rotom. Not as good, not on Rotom. So, especially because we don't have our Flaffy, losing all these EXP shares could be really bad, actually. So we need, we need some Rotoms. We can draw some cards. I can't use the Speed Lightning, actually, awkwardly enough, because I need to get a basic energy on a Rotom, so that way when the EXP share triggers, there's an energy to go to that Pokemon. So, we need that. But actually, the way things are going so far, we might just be able to go like boss. Well, actually, yeah, if we draw well enough, we need like a good top deck here, I feel like. But if we draw well enough, we can actually like boss KO their lone Zoroark here. If they don't put another one in play. If they do put another one in play, not a thing we're gonna be able to do. But it actually might still be worth trying to boss KO it, to be honest. Because I don't really want to KO a Crobat's coming into play. It's gonna be a little bit easier of a KO here. Is the Crobat. We'll only need 4 tool cards, and we already have 2. So that means I could Articuno away 2 out of the hand, draw a card. Actually, will we need less? Well, we need 3 now. So that's pretty good. And I'll get that first 2 prize knockout. Oh my gosh, this is actually getting crazy good. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, so I do need an Ultra Ball some things. So I'm gonna go. Oh, how many? 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna boss this. Gonna Ultra Ball away. An EXP share, and I guess it has to be the Speed Lightning, because I need to keep the other EXP share around, I feel like. Okay. Get a Rotom. Throw it down. Oh, I could have put this out first. That like scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Like one of those things where like I know this shouldn't be happening, but it's happening. Why is this happening? What is happening? What is going on? All right. Knock out this Crobat. Got that first 2 prize knockout. That's big. Ooh, a toolbox to combo with the... Ooh, and the sheep. All right, this is looking good. We're not going to need this EXP share anymore if we can set up the Mareep. Because then that can be our energy acceleration alongside our attachments each turn. So we can discard... We can pretty aggressively discard this EXP share now. Let's see if our opponent can even get this response on the Rotom, to be honest. Let's see if they can even get this KO. So they got, what, 270 HP? So we will need 6 tool cards to one-hit KO this thing. That should be a easy... I'm not even worried about it, to be honest. That should be free. And now that I got the power of the sheep on my side, Peony. I mean, I guess it combos well with your V-Star power. All right, I don't hate it. I don't like it, though, either. It doesn't seem that good. I think I'd rather see... Well, I mean, I guess they're probably... Well, they're playing researches... Are they really fitting, like, 4 research, some count of Marnie, and 4 Peony in here? Maybe just, like, a couple Peony. But that's pretty cool, actually. You get the Bog. Let me see here. They went for a damage pump, and now they're going to be able to get in there with the Phantom Star. Okay, I don't hate it. Interesting to put damage on your active there. I guess it doesn't matter for my damage, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for my damage. Unless I, like, played Goon Pings or something. Which they don't know for sure I don't play, to be honest. But they can probably make a pretty good assumption. Now, the only thing that would be really scary here, to be honest, would be if my opponent could actually remove my EXP share from my benched Rotom. Which seems pretty ridiculous for them to, like... I mean, why would you play Vacuum to begin with? And then for them to get the Vacuum. They got the Gengar. And they are playing an Ultra Ball, so that will lead to another basic Pokemon. So they should have an attack here. And the only thing I could do if I whiff the attack, the knockout on my turn, is I could hide behind Mareep for a turn. And that's not ideal, but it is something I could do if I do whiff the attack here. I don't want to do it, but it would be our only out to, like, potentially stall for a turn before we get back into things. So there's the curse, there's the knockout. 210, we get to keep our energy. I'm gonna send up the Crobat because it's got that for retreat because of the air balloon. Gonna get our sheep into play. Check the toolbox. Hopefully plenty of tool behind the toolbox. Well, Rotom top deck is not bad. All right, so toolbox. Ooh, there we go. 3. And like I said, I don't really need the EXP share on this one anymore, so I'm just gonna put the tools in the discard pile with the research. Go dig for an energy card. Got our energy card. Got the Ultra Ball. Got a toolbox. Oh, did I just not put the stadium in play? Did I just research away? No, I played that last turn. I felt like I researched that away. Okay, I didn't. Thank goodness. Go ahead and play this toolbox. Oh, interesting. Okay. Draw some more cards. I think I might Crobat here. How many Air Blue do I have left? I might want to keep one of these. I got plenty. Okay. That is one less out for the sheep, to be honest. But if I could draw into the... Ooh, I was going to say if I could draw into my last EXP share, which isn't there. I just like drawing cards with this deck, though, to be honest. I like being pretty aggressive with that, so... Yeah, so like this kind of stuff is nice. Get a stadium out there. Stadium, draw more cards. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. The toolbox I could see holding on to for a turn, to be honest. No, I probably should. If I'm going to get Marnied here, I'd rather have all this go to the bottom and draw into that other stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have plenty loaded up in this card pile. All right. Scrap short. What did I say? I need 6. 2240. Yeah, that should do it. So scrap short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter which ones we get rid of. They're all, yeah, they're all like they're in the discard pile and they're lost, and they're useless. They're no use to us anymore. So doesn't matter where they are. They've all got to go. How many of my single strike tools do I have left? There's 1 here, and we got 3, 6, 7. So I actually don't have many single strike tools left. So I probably go Tower of Darkness, discard a tool first. And that's a research from my opponent. I think we got this one locked up. I think another Peony. A very supporter heavy build here from my opponent. The peonies are interesting. I actually, like, initially I was like, that's not good. But the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that's not terrible. Because Zoroark needs like 2 things. They need Boss's Orders, or they need to 1-hit KO the active Pokemon. Peony does one hit KO of the active Pokemon very well. It's not very good at using Boss's Orders because it's your supporter for the turn and it's not Boss's Orders. But it's good at finding Boss's Orders for your next turn, I guess. So it could do that for you. Overall, I think it's interesting. The Peony in here is definitely interesting. Like I said, combos very well with the V-Star power. Besides that, all right, let's go. This should be an easy dub. In the end, the bat up. Oh my gosh, I almost attached to the... I almost attached to the sheep. I almost attached to the sheep. Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Toolbox. None left. Draw them up. I don't know how many are in there, but there should be enough now. Sheep to the Rotom, and we're swinging for... Hold on 1 second. All of these. I'm guessing 400 damage. So let's see how much we got. Hey, right on the money. And that's going to do it for this gameplay with Rotom. If you want to catch some more gameplay from me with this deck, check out the secondary YouTube channel. Like I mentioned, AzulGG 2. Ton of gameplay videos going up over there with all the decks that I play with over here on the main YouTube channel. So if you're looking for some more content from me, check out that. And of course, check out the live stream, twitch.tv/AzulGG. Watch your every day except Mondays. See you in the next one. Peace.